Avatar is back in the cinemas for a limited time only with a so-called special edition. 8 additional minutes of extra footage hardly justifies a new version so soon, and the extra scenes don't really add anything new to the overall movie. However, I would have been happy with or without these additional scenes. I missed the opportunity to see the movie on the big screen during its first run, and only managed to watch the movie for the first time when it came out on DVD. As much as I enjoyed the movie, I couldn't help thinking, wow, I wonder what this bit was like in 3D. I wonder what that scene was like in 3D. So I was grateful to be able to have this second chance to visit Pandora's 3D world and watch, if you're part of the hype ball and the adverts, the biggest movie of all time back on the big screen in 3D for the last time ever. The movie is amazing to watch, I won't deny that, and it really breaks new ground in CGI animation. But the storyline is hardly original, and you can just predict what's going to happen. You just know that when Jake Sully gets into his avatar body and goes off to mingle with the rest of the 8-foot-tall blue cat people, he's gonna fall in love. In one of the new scenes in the special edition, you actually get to find out how the Na'vi have sex. And funnily enough, they take those long ponytails and plug them into each other. Now bear in mind that these are the same ponytails that they used to plug into trees, plants and wild animals all day. Doesn't sound too hygienic to me. Those blue bastards are probably riddled with sexually transmitted diseases. You never saw the fucking Smurfs do anything like that. And you just know that he's going to bond with the people and he's going to start taking their side and defying the orders that he was originally given. It's like Dances with Wolves meets The Last Samurai in space by way of Fern Gully, the last rainforest. It just follows that plot so much that there aren't really any surprises what's going to happen next. This might have been saved if the dialogue was a bit better, as it does get rather clunky in places.
Every living thing that crawls, flies or squats in the mud wants to kill you and eat your eyes for jujubes.
What the fuck is a jujube? You would have thought that with all the time James Cameron has spent putting this movie together that he would have done something more with the plot and the dialogue, but no. Don't get me wrong, I thoroughly enjoyed this movie, I just wish that the storyline had a few more surprises. And despite some dodgy dialogue, everyone's performance in this movie is top notch, in particular Sam Worthington and Sigourney Weaver. And overall, it's a great, if rather arse-numbing, cinema experience.
The language is a pain, but, you know, I fear it's like field stripping a weapon. Just repetition, repetition.
Navi.
Nari.
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 Navi.
Doing it all stronger.
Neytiri calls me scown. It means moron.
There was already talk of an Avatar 2 and 3. I don't think that a sequel is really necessary. If we're getting a sequel, we may as well be given the opportunity to explore more of Pandora and see what else this strange new world has to offer. James Cameron spent several years just developing the language for the 8-foot-tall blue cat people to speak. Maybe next time we can put a bit more thought into what the English-speaking characters have to say. If you saw this movie in the cinema before, then you may wish to see it again. If not, then you're really not missing out on much new. If you missed the opportunity to see it the first time round, as I did, then by all means, go and see it this time. Avatar, Special Edition, despite its faults, will get a thumbs up. Now, if you excuse me, I need to go and clean out the cat litter tray.